In this video, we are going to practice rearranging equations using the third equation in the SUVAT equations, which is in forces unit in physics. Okay. So you may have watched my previous two videos on this, and we are going to practice some more using the third equation. Okay. So the third equation is S equals ut plus half at squared. Okay, and if you've had a go at the other two previous equations, you should be pretty good at this. Okay, so S, just to remind ourselves, is the displacement or the distance, U is the initial velocity, T is time, and A is for acceleration. And you might be given a question where you have to rearrange the equation, this particular one, where you have to find A. Okay, so we do exactly the same thing as we've done previously, which is to get rid of the things that we don't want, and we're trying to make A the subject. So the first thing that we need to do is to get rid of the ut. Okay, and it's easy to get rid of the ut first. Remember, all of this counts as kind of one unit because this is all multiplied together. This is basically means half times A times t squared. Okay, so this is acting as one unit, if you like. So this is a separate unit, so let's get rid of this one first because it's nice and easy. So we take this one onto the left hand side to get rid of that, and if we change sides, we change sign. So we've got S minus ut is equal to half at squared. Okay, the next thing we need to do is get A on its own by getting rid of the half and the t squared. Okay, and the easiest way to do that is to divide both by half and t squared at the same time. Remember, the opposite of multiplying is dividing, and whatever we do on one side we do to the other. So what we can do here is divide by half t squared. Whatever we do on one side, we do to the other. Okay, so we divide by half t squared. The halves cancel out on this side, the t squareds cancel out on this side, and what we are left with, if we rewrite the equation, is A is equal to S minus ut divided by half t squared. Okay. Just as a little tip, you can sometimes rewrite this in a different way. Instead of writing a half, you can write 0.5. Okay, if that helps, because sometimes it's easier to work with decimals rather than fractions. Okay. The other thing I want to point out is that when you are doing calculations on your calculator, it's very easy to make a mistake by typing into the calculator with the values S minus ut divided by half times t squared. Okay, so it's much better to work out the answer for the top half here. Write that number down first, then work out what the value is for the bottom half, and once you've got your answer for the top half and the bottom half that you've written down, do the top answer divided by the bottom answer, rather than typing into your calculator a very long sequence of values where you've got S minus ut divided by half times t squared, and normally that gives you an incorrect answer. So it's better to work out what this answer is first, this answer second, and then do the top divided by the bottom answer. Okay, so just a tip for you when you are doing your calculations on your calculator.